Thanks again.
Hello, everybody! Back with another episode of our little Nuka Warlord, which we've done. Now we're the Minuteman General. And we'll be heading to the Institute. Do I need to update the sound? No, I think the sound's pretty good. By the looks of it. And we're live and everything. Perfect. Time to go into the teleporter? Or not. Did I not say I was going to do something in the meantime? Abernathy Farm. Right, well, I'm not lazy.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Not too lazy. Hello everyone on YouTube, everyone on Facebook, and everyone on Twitch. Look at that. Who's ready to get me hoy me yoy? I have not got that voice line up yet. I promise I will put it in as a voice line for all of you. That was funny. Who were the top clippers? Did it not? Did anyone see? Who was the top clippers? I know, I'm pretty sure it was Tracy. I think Tracy won this year. Like, I think Tracy was number 1 and 2. And maybe then... Who was third? Was it Nanimo? Was Nanimo third? Tracy was 1 and 2. Well, since you were 1 and 2, Tracy, you can choose any piece of merch you want. There's no real limitations to it. So, you choose whatever you want. And I'll get you that bit of merch sent out. Thank you very much. I think your top one was the Scream.
Hey there.
Wasn't it?
Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it spent watching your back.
Interesting.
You gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
You sort of...
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
I'm a raider.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Maybe.
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though. If you do start
I just
up a farm,
DM me on the Discord, Tracy, and thank you so much for your amazing clipping.
Work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint.
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
From what I've seen, nobody out here's got it easy.
Yeah, well, that don't help us sleep any easier. I don't have much to offer, but...
Look at all the
those
wonderful
raiders that
names
killed
in
Mary,
chat.
They took her locket, too. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Right. Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again.
Raiders are terrible, awful people. Yeah. Wouldn't catch me dead near any of them. Taking point, clear out Hangman's Alley, and talk to Oberland Station. Right. Okay. We'll hit Olivia Station. Clear it out. Hey.
Who's this? Oh, man, come back! I was having fun!
Ooh! And yes, I am wearing
Don't shoot straight, rookie.
a Halloween tie. I don't care. if it's a day after. Still spooky season to me. 1st of November. So what kind of month are we going to have this this time round? It's going to be one of the first months I'm not actually here for part of it. That looks like a really... Does that look like an abnormally large ammo box or just me?
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Hit him so hard with the back bit of my gun that his head explodes. Success. I've already picked out what I'm going to be doing for you while I'm away. And to give you all a heads up, while I'm gone in the States, there will be 1 hour every day of a pre-recorded stream, so that you can all chill out here in the chat. The stream is going to be Fallout New Vegas, and it's going to be a female evil run, evil Legion run. So I'll be female, and I'll be doing just a run for the Legion. It'll be for a couple of, probably like 7-8 hours. I'll take my time doing it. And I'm going to spend a day or two just filming the whole thing. And then I'll have an hour every day for you while I'm in Vegas. Now, while I'm in Vegas, I probably will be able to take over the Twitch stream myself. But our usual time will still be for an hour. So it'll probably be from like 3 p.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Every day I'm away. Might even do a day after. 'Cause I don't know what... Who knows what condition I'll return in. So, you know, I'll be smart about it. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Or what you'll be able to watch while I'm gone. And then all the VODs will be up on YouTube anyway. So... The audio's sounding rough? My audio?
This is bullshit.
That's a little strange. Is anyone else experiencing bad audio from me?
What is it? What the hell was that? This is gonna be fun!
No? Audio sounds fine for me. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Annie, I would try maybe refreshing it. I don't know. The YouTube stream says it's all good. Can anyone else just check on YouTube? Just in case there's something wrong with YouTube? Alright, we'll send someone over to have a wee look, Annie, just in case. Don't want YouTube playing bad. Sounds fine to me, says Hellcat. I would try refreshing it, Annie.
What the fuck was that?
Easy. Wonder, does that legendary rad roach respawn? I know it's more or less, it's usually guaranteed.
Sweet.
Nah, doesn't respawn. Key respawns though. Thank you, Jeanette, for checking out. Lock it secured. That'll be Abernathy Farm on our side. Yes, I'll be returning from Vegas, rich or poor. It'll be an interesting time had, that's for sure. And I cannot wait. Right. Sanctuary's almost done. Oberland Station, Hyman's Alley. We'll go here, see what they want. And then what we'll do is we'll go over and clear out Hyman's Alley. Stream is smooth, picture's clear. Awesome. I did get my battery for my camera. But when I put it up there, it took me a couple of hours to get the current camera working. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it tomorrow. But I'll let you all know when the new camera's actually set up and working. You might see me in too much detail. It might be off-putting. You might see everything. Everything. Like right into the sole of my eye. So yeah, let's keep November going the way we've done every month. Building the community up, making sure everyone feels as welcome as possible.
We're in some real trouble.
Getting rid of all the pesky ads for them, and just overall having a good bit of fun. I will say that I do intend to bring back a bit more variety for streaming. I don't know in what way I'm going to work it, but I am going to definitely take a few days out each week to play something else. Tell me this. This is a curious one. For all of you that remember Variety Week, where like Monday to Thursday we did like a different game every night. Would you rather I play a game through to like just beating like a standard game that takes maybe 3, 4, 5 days, or would you rather an hour or two of a different game every day? I know everyone's different in what they want, but tell me. I love asking the audience.
Tell me what you need.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Oh God, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Coast Guard Pier? That's actually straight down. Stick to one game and beat it, my opinion. Brother Django! I haven't seen the standard green mug. That is sick. Hello! Right, time to say hello to everyone. We have Django, Cousin Mike's, Rapidox, Glowbug, Tracy, Hummel, John, Snuggles, Nanimo, Nick, many more. Jeff, Jensen, and Carol on Facebook, and we've got Annie and Tracy and many of the other names, Hellcat and whatnot, over on YouTube. They cut the super mutants at the Coast Guard Pier wearing the little hats. They what? Serious? I didn't know that. That's kind of wild when you think about it. Wait, what happened there? Jason! Welcome in, my man. That is an entrance. Comes in, drops 5 subs. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hopefully we'll see a few of those people pop in to give you a wee hanky. I can't believe the super mutants were originally going to wear the hats. See, it's content like that where I'm like, why? Why would they do that? Why? Earl Doodlebob. Listen, that sound effect is coming. Could do a post for 2 or 3 different games and do the winner as a grab bag Friday. Yeah. Because, look, a lot of yous are here for Fallout. You all love Fallout. And I love Fallout. There's so many good games that I really want to try. And I'm like, you know, maybe just allocate... I suppose what I should do is just allocate some time to play, like, a really good game. I tell you what I was playing earlier today.
That's it.
With my cousin, and I'm definitely streaming it this week.
Come back.
We were doing a wee bit of Arc Raiders.
Fucking pay for that.
So I'm going to see maybe if Astro wants to join. Do a bit of Arc Raiders. With my cousin.
I'm just getting started.
He has a near natural knack. If he became a streamer, he would like kill it. So I'm honoured that he's going to play a wee bit. That being said, it's cross-compatible, so if anyone's got Arc Raiders in the Discord, give us a wee shout. Get a team of 3, get a wee extra person. Don't have to speak or anything, but Well, I'll see if I need the space. It is a beautiful game, and it's a lot of fun and very intense. Very, very intense. We did about 4 rounds, and took about an hour and a half or so. I'm down if you all need an extra. Django! Could you imagine that? Get me, my cousin, and Django. It's only teams of 1, 2, or 3, so you can solo, duo, or trio. And me and my cousin ran in to a, let's just say, large. I did not know this dude existed.
Who's it?
That's new. Well, it's probably not new. It's probably always been there. We ran into a team. He took out one dude. I took out another dude, and the third dude took me and him out because what do you do? What do you do when it's 3-on-2? You know, you get better. I know. You just need to get good, son. I get it. Or we could just bring an extra person, and then the numbers kind of even out. But yeah, great game. Probably gonna play it sometime this week. Just as a wee bit of a change. What's going on here? Oh. Love that the caravan guard decided to go full melee distance.
You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance! Oh.
Look at all that blood.
Dee, 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 dee. A 308 combat rifle? You know, that ain't something you find every day. That's quite a rare. It's actually a really, really good pickup. Because to upgrade the 308, I think, requires a gun nut 3 or 4. Which I think I do have, but, you know, if you find that just sitting around. Dead Diamond City. Many of you take the Diamond City security armor. It's actually really good. You know, compared to a lot of other armors, it's actually really light. I wonder, can you upgrade it? Hold on, I'm gonna, for an experiment, I'm gonna take it. I wanna see. See if it makes a difference. A week straight of Lieutenant G with Colonel G. Love it. Build and activate a recruitment beacon? Oh, I knew there'd be extra steps. Did I not buy? Did I buy the weapon offer? Why do I feel I didn't?
Hey,
Got a hankering for melting face?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just think how damn good it'll...
No, I didn't. Did someone not tell me you... Yeah, this is automatic. This is always an automatic weapon. So... So it's silly to buy, right? Yeah, it would be very silly. Fusion cores I'm running. What else can I give you? I'm not going to use that. That's not too bad. You can have the sniper rifle. Don't know why I'm carrying it about. Sniper rifles are cool. I maybe use them once or twice, and then never use them again. Oh, and get rid of a load of the chems I don't need. Like 20 of these and yeah. Mentats that I never use. Medics that I never use. Yeah, I never use chems. Ever. I'm very, very against them, as you can tell. Like, in most of my runs, people are always asking me, oh, Tom, why are you not using more chems? I'm just like, nah, not for me.
Huh? What's that? Nice try!
Don't think of a way. Can I get up to him? Good enough for me. Oh! That's not something you expect to find. Let's go get this beacon built. Before I forget what I'm doing again. Alright, so for a beacon, all I need is... I love how I get 99 caps, but not... I assume it's like from Preston for doing it, but why would it just give me 99 caps? Okay, well now Spray and Pray will do a little bit more. Not an awful lot, but a little bit.
Better have something good on you.
Very brave. It's like the Pirates of the Caribbean scene. Like, someone make a note of that man's bravery. Here's some. Not dead. I think a lot of people forget that Spray and Pray's bonus is affected by the Demolition Expert. So it's 15 points of damage, plus you get bonus damage from having higher levels of Demolition Expert. Combine that with Commando, Spray and Pray, yeah, is arguably one of the best weapons in the game. For DPS. Yay, I wanted to test this out. Test complete. Great success. There is a lot of, well, not new names. I recognize all the names. 99% of the names. But a lot of explorers here today that we don't normally see, so it is great to have yous. Jason is the top gifter. I thought it was King. Oh, the month reset. Oh yeah, because the Clippers and all. Right, okay. Month reset. I'll have a little look and see who got 3rd place. I think it was Nanimo. But I'll double check. And remember, for everyone, I'm sure you all know by this point, but anyone that doesn't, be sure to clip any funny scene, anything that you find particularly entertaining may end up on the channel, and it may also net you a wee bit of merch. Top 3 clippers get free merch at the end of the month. Hey, Paige. New name here, usually background watching, found you through Fallout 4 tutorials. Love you, dude. Ah, thank you very much. Welcome in. Well, I'll say welcome. You were here the whole time, but good to have you. Splash. Hey, Nelson. Or Nielsen, as I think it's a better pronunciation. Love your stream. Hey, yay. Cheers, Robert. Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! No! I got this. Oh my goodness, I survived! The wine! Praise the wine! It worked. Ooh. Alright, this weapon's a little ridiculous. Yeah, our last couple of streams has had like some of the most, the largest amount of unique chatters in a very long time. So everyone's getting a wee bit of, what's the word? Everyone's getting some more confidence. I love to see it. Might as well grab the key while I'm here. The last time we were here was Sim Salomons 2. We were taking it with Salvador. Good times. Good times. Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, nice. Yes. Enjoy. What's the... There's this... There was a smaller team. It's not the Toronto Blue Jays. We went and seen the other one. They're a lot smaller and they're a little outside Toronto. I'm trying to think what the team's name was. It was like my first ice hockey game in Canada. Hey, the Tank! Right. People call me, I have a rant, people call me crazy. They say that the tank doesn't move. Right? The tank is never in one spot. You know, the tank is a random encounter that you find somewhere and the gunners are all standing around it. Oh, they're salvaging the tank. If they were salvaging the tank would be in one place. The tank moves. APCs move. sometimes you find an APC with a squad of Brotherhood of Steel walking around it. So the tank moves. I don't care. That was... I will die on that hill. That this thing moves. They obviously just couldn't put it into the game that it moves. But I like to think that they have some vehicles that work. Tanks. Like, if you can get a vertibird to work, it is not a million... Like, how could you live in a post-apocalyptic world in which helicopters work? You can get the helicopters working, but you cannot fix... The Marlies, the Toronto Marlies, that was it. That was the game I went to watch. They were class. It was such good fun. Different. Oh, so different. Our ice hockey's fun, but we are not on the same level as Canada for that one. Thank you for watching. Yeah, everyone was like, oh, you missed an opportunity to say thank you for watching. So when I actually did the video on the tank, I was like, thank you for watching. They were all like, ah, he did it. Time to return the good news.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. Repeat, a mandatory curfew. Halt! Civilian, a mandatory curfew is in effect. Return to your home immediately.
Curfew?
By order of Provisional Governor Grant, a state of martial law has been declared. Under the terms of the Martial Law Act, Section 12.J, those refusing to comply with a curfew order are to be pacified. Repeat, will you comply?
Will you comply?
Repeat, will you comply?
Hold on, is it luck? Hold on, I think it's luck that does this one. I have 8 luck. Hold on, see if I can put it up a bit more. Luck, luck, luck. We'd put up luck. Mightn't have anything for luck, to be fair. Don't. I just have to presume that this works.
Will you comply? Repeat, will you comply?
Will you comply?
Repeat, will you comply?
Will you comply?
Loop detected. Error. Error. Return to your homes and await further instructions.
I haven't had that happen before. That was good.
Attention.
The question is,
Citizens.
will you comply? Heh, I guess not. Blew his mind by being completely strange.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
Right. Where is Preston? Why is Preston not my companion? I thought Preston was my companion. Oh, maybe during the quest retaking Independence, he went with us and didn't, like, I know it removes him as a companion recently. Go on, Jeanette, say it. Oh, I love to see it.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
Should be a good time to stick on Radio Freedom.
In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
What now?
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. I've still got something I want to tell you, if you've got a minute.
Make it quick.
This won't take long. When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you.
Maybe because I was a
You've done
raider
nothing but
warlord?
impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company.
I'll get
He was
that
one of
sound
the good
effect
ones.
working, don't worry.
Really believed in old-time
Behoy
Minutemen
Mignoy.
way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
The Halloween special for Fallout London will be out after this episode. So don't worry, you lovely guys and gals.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think
Happy
we
birthday
were.
to Kevin, by the way.
I know we
Drop
were.
some
obviously
celebratory
it didn't
ham
last.
loves in the chat.
I'm sure there was
for
a
the
lot I
big
didn't
birthday.
see
Anyone else's
or know
birthday
enough to
today?
pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do
Love
with
that
your
my name
example.
is still
So I guess what I'm trying
Warlord.
to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
time to go to Grey Garden, darling. The only way I got Fallout London installed was by going through GOG Galaxy, and I had to rebuy it. But it was on sale for like £10. And honestly, I can't praise Fallout London enough. It is worth getting it on GOG Galaxy just for that easy install. So easy. One click done. Boom. Right into it.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling.
That's pretty ingenious.
The worker drone?
Sure.
Wait, have I not done this
Obviously,
yet?
the man was brilliant to come up with something.
I could hardly have said it better.
This took a weird turn.
Well, it's definitely unique.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling.
I'm skipping it because I've heard
After
this
all, the
about
last thing
4
any
times when I was
woman
recording
wants to be is
the 5th hour of Fallout 4.
A few other things. If it's caps you require... tell me, darling. What do you think of the water around here?
This is like a dialogue between someone who drinks tap water and someone who drinks like nothing but Fiji.
Seems fine to me.
Men. Take it from me, dear. It's ghastly. Simply ghastly.
In fact, that's exactly how I imagine some wealthy person would discuss water if you bring them anything outside of Fiji.
Think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant. Be a dear and pay a visit, If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Ooh. He was definitely flirting with me. Right, so we need to help them out. Let's go take out the super mutants. You drink sink water? Tap water? Council juice? Council juice. The story I always tell is when that whole green algae thing was happening, we got a water filter. Never looked back. And it makes it taste different. Because any other time I go to someone's house and you know, they offer me like just tap water and I'm drinking it, I'm like, it's amazing what a filter does for you.
Let's get this. I think I got something over here.
That was on my mind there. And I think this would be really, really cool. Could you imagine a location in the next Fallout, right? Where it's like a sort of tribe or gathering or group of behemoths. Right now! But they're in somewhere that they actually can walk about and all. And it's like, you know, you're just wandering about this place and there's just all these giant behemoths wandering about. That would be a tough place to take down. Not as tough as the game crashing on me, though. Oof. Make a stream on how to get Fallout London. Honestly, see if you just Google Folon GOG install guide. People have done such in-depth and amazing guides. I really would recommend trying them. As I said, you just... GOG Galaxy's a bit like Steam. Download it. Buy Fallout 4 Ultimate Edition. Hit download in Fallout London. Boom, boom. It'll tell you what to do. Like 2 clicks and then you're straight into Fallout London. It does affect your... Fallout 4, like, you see my white UI right now? I have to keep changing it back, because it's a white UI in Fallout London. Blake, got that little locket for your daughter.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Preston, like that? Good man. Gonna take a sip of the hose right now. Instead of going into the kitchen, just turn the hose on.
It's another great day out here at the track. Damn it! Screw this!
Wait, something's out there. There you are.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, that was all of them. Damn it, where are they?
Shouldn't have crossed us!
Hearing shit.
Why do they always gotta fight back? Like...
Let's get these robots.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Did I get them all? I did indeed.
Let's see those moves, tough guy.
I never understood why this place was raiders and triggermen. Like, this place and the combat zone remind me more of places that would be kind of like Fallout 76, you know, where the raiders are kind of friendly with you as long as you don't do anything, because they're here to make caps. You know, like, raiders are all about caps. So the fact that every single raider all the time is just nothing but really aggressive towards you makes me wonder. Why?
You're with the Minutemen, right?
Yeah, baby.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and if more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun.
I'm on it.
I'll be glad to have them go.
Right, so the feral ghouls have started wandering from here, right? So they would have to walk the whole way up past Good Neighbor, right? They'd have to cross the bridge to Bunker Hill. They'd have to walk past County Crossing, through Easy City Downs to North Hagen Beach. Do you have a squad, or is it just you?
Hey.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
That was a good one. Gotta love it. Wait a second. Why don't I just walk or swim straight over? Awesome find. Alright, so dinner this evening was a coconut curry that Mama Explorers made. My wee brother completely wiped out 2 portions of it. Impressive. Very impressive. I completely devoured it too. I wouldn't be the biggest fan of it, like a coconut curry. But I don't know. It was just... It was great. It was so nice.
You're going into the Institute alone?
Big chunks of chicken. And big things of onions. Personally, I love diced onion and sort of cubed like small cube chicken. I'm not a big lover of big chunks, but you know, each to their own. When I try giving it a go, that'll be the way. Anyone use the tip from Mama Murphy when doing the Eddie Winter mission? She gives you the code to the door without collecting all the tapes, apparently. I was looking at Mama Murphy's list of potential things that she can give you. And there's a lot of ones I've never seen before. Because there is a certain element of randomness to whether or not she gives you, you know, the next one. Hey, I talk about her great cooking and Mama Explores appears. That's why you want to be watching on Twitch, because where else would you get Mama Explores appearing out of nowhere? Only happens on Twitch. We'll be partnered before the year's out, I reckon. We need 6 streams in November to be over 75 years, and we need 6 in December. I know we can pull it off. I don't know how that car ended up there.
Someone there.
What? Who's there?
I still got it.
I am super mutant. I am unstoppable.
Yes, yes, very unstoppable. Let's create a plan, Thomas. Pick some dates, advertise. I'll beg people to come over. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Well, definitely, we need to figure something out. Like, all we would need for the month is just to have like a stellar Saturday and Sunday every week, or at least 3 of the weeks. So, if you're able to come over to Twitch for the next month or 2, it would be appreciated. Even just at the weekends. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be easy.
Too much dirt in the ears?
Some pack members. Oh, some pack members. I was like, friends! And then it dawned on me. They are not friends. Came from YouTube, and honestly, Twitch is where it's at. YouTube's great for the VODs. Some people have YouTube Premium, though, and big respects if you're, you know, if you have that and you're sitting on YouTube, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people prefer Facebook. Like, if you're on your preferred one, you don't want to change, don't worry. If you're easily swayed, I mean, move Twitch. Loving the tie. Yes, this tie was sent in by Nanimo, and you will be able to see it later on in the Fallout London run. Not a day too soon, because it was a day late. Change! Don't listen to Thomas. Get over here. Get yourself over onto Twitch. Me being all nice, here to want to force people, Jeanette. We will convert all of you, whether you like it or not. Honestly, if you do want, I can't stress this enough. If you don't want to watch ads, come over to YouTube. Or come over to Twitch.
Oh, let's play, little human. Ow!
Someone there?
Prefer to be assimilated. Oh, right, okay, you're starting to get me on board. I like where this is going. Proper crusade style. Ooh. What if you do a giveaway every half hour?
You're mine now, rookie.
Yeah, we'll have to integrate a few things to do it.
Hold up.
King, I can neither confirm nor deny I seen that comment. Nah, we'll get there on merit. Don't think I won't. I'm gonna do it. Well, there's 2 more points into command, though. This weapon's starting to deal a serious bit of damage. Oh! The place we actually have to clear is 4-leaf. Merit and persuasion. 10 charisma. I'll be on a recruitment drive, but I'm not really on in Vegas. Yeah! Get him, Brotherhood!
Standing down.
Yeah, I hope it gets fixed, Nanimo. Because I'm hoping the problem isn't that we don't get, like, priority on the encoding since we're not partnered. AKA, quality might be a wee bit bad because, you know, your boy here isn't partnered. But...
What a stink.
Here, at the end of the day, this time last year, we had like 2 viewers on Twitch, on average. Maybe 1.5. And now, look at us. Unstoppable.
Wait, something's out there.
Let's go get this dude. Oh, what? How did that work? What? I was stuck.
Bingo.
This one's all mine. Alright, that's over.
There used to be a place here that did baked potatoes called Spud You Like, and they had sporks. You know, the wee spoon fork things, wee plastic green ones. They were great. So good. You could scoop things, you could really do anything with them. And obviously it was baked potato, so I would have had probably like cheese and beans. Or chili and cheese, depending on the day. Whoa! Circa just dropped 10 subs! Hot damn! Wow! Circa! Thank you so much. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, here, Clarker's Lag got a tier 1 sub. That's because of how long I need to... Cheers, Circa, I need to tell him that one. Where is he? Where is he? That's the one I was talking about. I was playing Arc Raiders with. Oh, let's put it to red. Thank you so much. You even give me a good laugh. Spam the hamster Circa and Jason giving out massive amounts of memberships. Absolutely stellar. Yeah, I've seen a couple of the other names on that list chatting. Are we in a hype train? Somehow, no.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Can you get in here? Oh, you can. There is. Hey! Hey!
I can't say.
Hey! 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 I'm walking here. Yeah, hype trains start after 2 people interact. So you could gift 100 subs and it still wouldn't start a hype train on your own. But I think if someone gifts like, is it like 10 bits? I'm not saying to do that, like, but I think it includes Circa's 10, so it probably would be straight off to like a level 2 hype train. Hey, Boiled Frog, cheers for the 10 bits. What hype train, or what level did it put it to? Let's see. Straight up there, level 3 hype train, yep. I figured. Yeah. How many? I forget that I keep seeing this wee railroad sign, and I was like, does it mean University Point? And then I was like, oh. I need to stop using the word like so much. We will get
someone present.
We'll get the meow meow sound effect. If you like SpongeBob, you're gonna get one. Kenny has hyped the train. Boiled Frog has hyped the train.
Sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Animo's hyped the train. Everyone's hyping the train.
You must determine.
Massacred this whole settlement a few years back. It was all over.
Do I like spoons? Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I have wooden spoons.
I knew it.
I don't like using like a metal spoon on like my coffee. Because it does indeed do a little bit of a taste. It like changes the taste a bit. So I don't really like metallic. So all of ours is like... When I say wooden... Yeah, they're wooden. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Boiled Frog, Nanimo, King, Stinky. Everyone hyping the train.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Yeah, it is giving me the creeps too, Preston, but we're just exploring. Why am I down this way? Ceramic spoon would be best. Yes, I agree. Fine china. Do you eat soup with a big spoon or a little spoon? Big spoon. Not too big a spoon. but a big enough spoon. Right, Grey Garden sorted, Ghoul problems done, County Crossing needs sorted. Let's talk to them. Crab Reef. Hanky. Appreciate it, folks. Anyone need a sub? 6-inch or foot long?
Just wanted to trade a few things. Hey.
Gotta love Subway.
We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. They said...
There's no need to worry.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard.
Uh-huh.
What? What? Wait a second. How did I clear the raiders out already? I must have just cleared a place out.
Hey.
Go ahead. Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio.
Hey.
Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Italians, herb and cheese. Yep. The people in life that scare me are the ones that get the plain one. They're the ones that get the hearty Italian, and they're the ones that get the oats one. They all scare me a little. Only because my two favourite things, bread and cheese, happen to be on the Italian herb and cheese one. Thank you, Jason, for giving a sub out to Dark Mind. The big level 3 hype train of November. We have certainly started this month off with a bang. Massive bang. So I scare you? Yes. Do you not like cheese? And bread? Nah, I'm only joking. It's really the plain ones that get me. And I used to be like that. I used to eat the plain one. I didn't mind the plain bread. Something about it. Wasn't too bad. Is there any other types over in the US? There's Italian herbs and cheese, plain, hearty Italian, and the wheat one thing. That. Massive level 3 hype train to start off the month. Cheers everyone. 11 subs, 880 bits. Yous are great. Toasted bread or not toasted? I love toasted. I do indeed love toasted. Cheers, Kenny. Big choo-choo.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You take your time getting out of bed, don't you worry. The
You
flatbread
did?
here and
That's
gluten-free.
great news. Bella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
Alright, you said, chat, I have big news. The new Resident Evil game comes out in February. Yeah, Requiem. I've seen a couple of scenes from it that seem to be, like, from before the outbreak, which I find a bit interesting. Interesting info from a former Subway employee, the Italian herb and cheese. Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. Why did that not show me that properly? Interesting info from a former Subway employee. The Italian herb and cheese is basically the plain white bread with the herbs and cheese bag on top. The honey oat is just wheat bread with oats rolled on top. Interesting. Thank you for that. Hey, the Minion! First time chat. Thanking Circa for the gift. I love to see it. Welcome in with a first time chat.
Got any handouts?
Right, old guns, Grey Garden, talk to Preston, talk to Preston. Preston, all these involve me talking to you.
My back hurts, my feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Amen, brother.
Heads up. Heads up. Look alive.
What do you need?
Hey, got a sec?
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on
Look
the
alive.
radio. Some kind
Let me guess, he's not going to speak to me until we do old guns.
of situation.
Fine, fine. I'll do old guns. Subway fell off big over here, and now it's so expensive. When I was still working in the car garage,
Flying over the castle.
they used to have amazing lunchtime deals where you would get like a 6-inch, a cookie, crisps, and a drink for like $4.99, which at the time was pretty good, you know? Because then I would get the 6-inch, I would put ready salted crisps into the 6-inch, and it would be like a crisp sandwich. Then pack it out with loads of stuff. There's Ronnie Shaw.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what's smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman.
But
At least I
Preston
was.
said he was the
That
last
before Joe
Minuteman.
Becker got himself killed.
So what
and
happened
took
here?
over.
Did he just make that comment because he thought he was the last one?
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it.
Anything to report?
Come on,
We'll hold this
I'll show
place
you.
against anyone. Count on it.
8 a.m.
Good to hear. Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Easier said than done.
Don't worry. I've got an idea.
Ronnie left the
Can't
Minutemen, so
go
Preston
through,
was
go
the last
around.
one.
Let's
Okay,
have a look at
I'll
the
give you that.
Northeast Bastion.
Ah, at least this clears the mines out.
Movement.
Cleared. Wait, what? Where's Ronnie?
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime,
Hey.
make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
Hey. Any new trouble spots? Heads up.
Need something?
Huh. Guessing Ronnie doesn't follow you down here, eh? Well, let's go get her then.
General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Well, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
That makes sense. I mean, why do you have to restore part of the radio when there's a fusion reactor underneath? I'm assuming it's not wired up, or it's only providing power to the, whatchamacallit, the, armory? It's the only way I can imagine. And then when you take the fusion core out, the power's still on.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Do you also wonder why you never use here? Like, underneath? This would have been a great spot for, you know, a barracks and all.
I wouldn't want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark.
And why you couldn't save Sarge, having your own personal sentry bot running about the fort would have made the Minuteman so OP. Or, well, the fort OP.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, yeah. It's Minuteman General time.
Howdy. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. This old geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
Hey, yeah, Piggy.
No point in getting all...
Right, well, that's Ronnie done.
Okay, here we are. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
Yep.
Well, let's see if it was worth the effort.
General, when you see those shells raining down on our enemies, well, you'll know it was worth it.
Right.
Oh. Put the cart before the horse there. Hey, you white bop. You there.
Okay.
Hi, Ronnie.
Looks like you've got everything we need. Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again.
Uh-huh.
So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Never use artillery. I think I have used it, on stream maybe 2 or 3 times. Remember trying to take out the super mutants just north of here, and they flanked me. I remember that one. They aren't too stupid. Are they cinematic? Hell yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Preston. Very nice.
Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
She's the only one left who remembers when the castle was Minutemen HQ. She knew about the old armory.
I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Hey.
Just point me to what's on your mind.
Okay, so he's not giving me anything new at the moment. Grey Garden, Mercer, Sturges, right, Grey Garden and Finch Farm. Let's go get Finch Farm. Clear out Saugus. He is going to tell me to liberate the settlements that the raiders occupy, right? Surely that comes at some point. Little reminder, the charity stream will be on Sunday. For anyone that wants to join in. Really, it's a great excuse for me to chill with all of you for like 12 hours. Because I'll be doing the charity stream and then I'll be working for another few days and then I'm away to Vegas. Next Sunday or tomorrow? Next Sunday? Not tomorrow. Next Sunday.
I've got this one.
Hey! Oh no!
Careful.
That was a close one. Oh, I love to hear it, Jade. Welcome in. It's got to be crowd control. Crowd control may play a part of it, yeah.
Mr. Finch.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened, and maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Wow, wow, wow. That's actually not too bad. But give me Fallout New Vegas day, or Fallout New Vegas day? Fallout New Vegas loading screens any day. Enjoy the time with the parents, Jeff. Thank you. Yeah, all the Nuka World Raiders hate me now because we killed them all. Killed all their bosses.
The ones you got on don't look so bad.
You!
I'm sure they've
Oh,
got
sorry.
another couple of months on
Thought
them
you
at
might be
least.
a group of...
I'm with the Minutemen.
The souls are
Well,
coming off.
he grabbed...
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor.
Like someone's clapping at me.
Well, maybe they're just showing their appreciation for all the hard work you do.
That's very funny. I'm being serious here. I might as well go barefoot for all the trouble these things cost me.
Well, I'll still be
Flying cow.
Get some!
Wait, something's out there.
Remember that list of meds that I've got? Yeah, time to use a bit of psycho.
Oh shit!
The Forged are another interesting faction that should have been, like, could you imagine finishing the game with Forged? Like, you go, you kill Slag, take over the Forged, and you've got your own, like, crazy pyromaniac people.
Who's there?
Huh? Hearing shit.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Help!
If he tries to leave, kill him.
Short control first.
Strong, you can hear.
A bunch of raiders flinging fire? Not even a challenge.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill! It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's it gonna be, Jake?
I want to be nice, Jake. Just
walk
dude.
away, Jake. You don't have to.
Wait, whoa, hold on a second. Is that why I'm feeling it? Oh. Ew. I've no day tripper. It doesn't look like he's about to get persuaded here.
Please, let me go.
What's it gonna
Walk
be,
away,
Jake?
But if I don't do it. Sing it, brother.
Come
Prove
after
to
my
me
family
that
if I
you're
don't.
worth forging.
There, I did what you asked.
Good. Now, kill the stranger.
You know, I tried to play nice.
Gonna fucking pay for that!
I really did. I tried. Hey, another cabin. Just walk in and kill Slag right away. He loses aggro.
Whoa, you win! Yeah! Someone help!
We've got this.
Hey,
What do you need?
Over here.
I'm on it.
Just one day I'd like to not get shot at.
Damn it, where are you?
There we go.
Found you.
Excellent.
Now, did he kill Jake? Problem is, you've got a companion.
Lost visual contact.
Fine, fine, fine. He chose his path. Preston hated that. Well, what else did you want me to do? Preston was the one trying to kill him. I just, to point that out to people, it was Preston who was fighting, not me.
Just give up.
There you are, you little bastard.
Do you have a visual on them?
Ammo's getting a little scarce, isn't it?
Any luck finding my granddad's sword?
I've got it right here.
You do? Well, that's good.
Uh-huh.
What happened with Jake?
He changed his mind in the end. But it was too late to help him.
Look, you don't need to spare my feelings. I knew what the outcome was likely to be when he ran off. Here's something for your help.
Right.
I know this wasn't really Minuteman business, but I'm still mighty grateful. You can count on my help down the line.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Right, Grey Garden. I'm just gonna nip down and get a glass of water. So, 1 second. So, I went down for water, and my mum had a cheese board with some biscuits and all. Had to snack into it. Because they were done with it, so I was just like, oh, I'll have a wee bit of cheese and crackers.
Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only...
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can...
No.
Huh? Obviously the man was brilliant to come up with something.
This?
Well,
Sure. Tell me, darling.
seems fine to me.
Men.
All right.
Marvelous.
Right.
If you can get...
Okay. Cheesebreaker honestly sounds so good. Yeah, it was like a... What happened there? It was like a wee cheddar cheese. Some saltine crackers. Was very good.
Hey.
Is this a better time to talk?
What do you want?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look. I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you look at where we were then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Right. Thanks, Preston.
Thank you, General. I've taken up enough of your time.
Here, Jason, what's Power Wash Simulator 2 like compared to number 1? I know number 1 won that vote, and I haven't forgotten about it. Hey, cheers, Shakira. For 100 stars on Facebook, appreciate it. Hey, buddy! Oops. Gunners?
Lower level.
Why are there gunners? Huh? What's going on? Lizard, 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 lizard. Just me trying to press this button. Let me in.
Don't worry. Not as bad as it looks.
I ripped their shell clean off. Hey, Duster. Stuck on this mission, but halfway through, get notified of 3 other settlements needing your help. Another settlement needs your help. Gotta help them all. Anyone else picked up any really interesting games as of late? So it was a gunner vertible. I actually picked up a few games on Steam that were on sale. I got The Wandering Village. I got Overcrowd, which is like a wee subway station builder, like you're building a wee subway. Which it looks like a really neat game. And there was another game I picked up, a golf, like you build your own golf course, and people play the golf course, and you like expand it, like a wee golf course simulator. They were all like 80 and 90% off, and they're normally, you know, one game was $15 normally, one was like $30, and I picked them all up for like $7. Great. I love Steam sales. Honestly, I love buying games that may never get opened, only because they were 90% off. Plasmophobia? Ooh. You're a woman of steel. Between now and like next year, I hope to get through a very large amount of games that I really, really want to play. And just get a good playthrough of them.
Darling, so good to see you.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. Here, you can have... now I...
See, that's the thing. I have hundreds and hundreds of games in my Steam library that I bought just mostly on sale. I very, very rarely pay for a game full price. My first outpost. Time to avenge the slog. R.I.P. Arlen. Taken by them damn dirty Nuka World raiders and their leader. Can't believe them.
Who's there?
I'm here to avenge you, Arlen.
You're mine. Take him out.
Arlen! Oh, I'll put him back in his workshop. It's what he would have wanted. It's glitching out a wee bit. How long?
Hey, look. The old pool is full of tar berries. Ingenious.
There he is. Look. Look, he's He's working. He's working on his stuff. There you go, Arlen. You want a cigarette? No. Oh, I need to open the packet. You just. There's the ashtray if you have finished. Do you need anything else? Anything else I can give him? Oh, you'll need this. There we go, he's all good. You need to defend yourself. Keep this. And if you get hungry, he'll be fine. He's a good. He'll be fine.
Anything useful?
We did it! We saved the Tarberry Bog, the ghouls, and the settlement, and Arlen. Hanky. Gosh, I am a model citizen. Time to go over and retake Kingsport Lighthouse. Oh, the SpongeBob episode with the health inspector? That's exactly how that looked.
Open fire. I always get what I want.
I'll find you, damn it.
You always get what you want? Nuh-uh. That it? We do? Well, thank goodness none of them were nukes.
What?
Heretic.
Go. I'm glad that's over.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. SpongeBob's such a goated series. I've always said if and when I have my own children and nephews and nieces, I'm gonna definitely watch SpongeBob with them. That's top of the list. To amuse them. None of this crap on YouTube that some of the kids watch. Where's Kate? Probably in the combat zone. We haven't went for her.
I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby.
Hey, you Dar, good to see you. Glad you got here. Things were looking pretty dire before you got here. My poor weapon's running out of ammo. Gonna have to swap it up. Time for a bit of the deliver back again. Hello. I know what'll solve the problem.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
Right. Let's see what you have.
Ooh. Oh no. Guess I can only get that ammo at Nuka World. And I think this weapon has a few upgrades that I haven't actually tried yet.
Get some, motherfucker!
Hold on, I want to see if I can do something here. 1 second. One moment. Does this play through? Oh, I love it. Sound effect coming soon. Everyone needs a bit of doodle bob. Any other raider places that need revelry? Ah, Warwick Homestead. Yes, if you're in the Discord, the Mihoy Minyoy SpongeBob thing is on the soundboard that I added. I'm going to add more SpongeBob references. So now it should work.
Cricket.
Got a hankering for milk?
Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
That's a good amount. What can I give her? Oh, I forgot to sell all these. I recommend you don't ever sell your books, because you can display them. Why would you sell them? I'm selling them because, well, I don't really need them right now. Hey, Falian. First time chat, thanking Circa for the sub. Look at the amount of people Circa has brought in. Love to see it. That's at least 3 thank yous for the 10 you give out. 4 if you include my cousin, who acknowledged it too. He's sitting lurking. What? What? How on earth did he spot me from there?
Go bort!
That Marlurk's gonna swim with the fishes.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Go back from Redham! Yeah, come here! Yeah! There for vote!
Silly Norwegian raiders.
Du will dö, Redham! Det var vondt!
Hell yeah.
If you sell the magazines, you still get the benefit from them, yes. So, the only thing is you'll just not... It'll be a little more difficult to figure out what ones you have and haven't got. Which is one of the main reasons I keep them on me. Because every magazine's unique, so if you look at it, you're like, oh, I've got that one, what one am I missing? Well, if you sell them all... I only do it in runs that you're doing a specific thing in mind, and you're never going to care for the magazines. Some people it's a straight sell, and some people it's, well, not so much a straight sell.
Motherfucker!
Oh, Mr. Krabs would be 100% with the rail, or yeah, I was about to say railroad. Thank goodness my game crashed. No, Mr. Krabs would be with the Brotherhood. Ad Victorium and money. Ark, 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 ark. This is before I cleared it. The Brotherhood of Steel are in this one. Or they've already arrived in the Pud one. Hey, it's the gun glitch.
There we go.
Yeah, Plankton would definitely be Institute. Hello, Alton. Good to see you, my man. Alton, do you have a Twitch account? Have you been over on Twitch before? Hey, cheers, never for gifting out a wee sub. Hey, ye. Smashing the day one.
What? Who's there? We're hot!
Oh, oops. I might have messed that one up.
No.
Oh. I thought Baker had a mini nuke. Guess I was wrong. Larry, Brotherhood. Gary be with the railroad. Meow. Probably. Who would the Flying Dutchman be with? The Flying Dutchman would be a raider. He'd have to be a raider.
Don't think I can pick this.
Trying to think of other characters. True. He could be the Children of Adam too. The police would be Diamond City Security. The police officers. Alton! Great to see you over on Twitch. You're sorely missed over here. That's why I mentioned it. It's all good, game, and I didn't realize it was still in the Discord. Everyone give Alton a big welcome on Twitch. Ooh. Magic.
Here it comes! Damn, where are you?
Am I not hitting anything? Oh, another viewer from Southern Africa. Love to see it. Where's everyone viewing from this evening? Let us know so you can see other viewers where they're watching from. The majority, I assume, is America. Love that. We love our US audience. USA! USA!
Yes.
Some people think I stream from the US. I don't know. I don't know why. I've seen a couple of comments like that recently, but I'm from Northern Ireland, which is actually the UK. But it's physically part of Ireland. It's complicated. But that's all you need to know. I sound Irish, and I hold a UK and an Irish passport. Both. My typical US accent. Ah, yes. There's a state where there's just loads of me running about.
Do it! Scream!
Who's there?
Scream for mercy!
Threat neutralized.
How much longer am I streaming? Another wee bit. I want to go to the Institute. Do a few more quests. Actually travel back to Warwick here because the child, I think, was what was aggroing me. Yeah. But remember, once the stream ends, there's a new episode of Fallout London that you can all enjoy. Let me check, make sure it did upload. Did it upload? Did you upload? Wow, there's a massive turnout of people over on the new YouTube channel. Love to see it. Remember, this is where all the live streams are. And all the VODs are kept over on YouTube. Thomas Explores Live. Link is on my profile and everything. Love to see a wee growing audience over on YouTube. Got still a good, strong few watching on Facebook. Things I love to see. Right, where is... What was I going to look for? Oh yes, did it upload? It did upload. That's good. Back to it. You aren't allied to this settlement. I think it breaks this settlement because we killed Roger. So surely June's not going to give me a quest.
We've got some supplies I can offer, if you're interested.
Mrs. Warwick.
Got a few things for trade, if you're interested.
Yeah.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Roger, you dirty synth. I'll probably need to get Preston to ask me to save the place. Honestly, Rhonda, I actually don't know the answer to that one. It's not a meal I would be all too familiar with. Not to say it mightn't be a popular Irish dish,
I'm
but
going to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
when you cross the border, a few things change. One being a lot of the
Everything
recipes
looks good
and
on
food.
my end.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and... Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to
Hey,
your
Nick and
butt.
Moran. People from NI get along with people from Ireland. For the most part, aye. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be a lot more divided. Nowadays, less and less people care, you know. Depending on where you go and what you do, there's a bit of nuance to it, but at the same time, it's like the majority do not care.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
But the amount of tourists that are at all the sites,
I'm known as Father.
and I'm just,
The Institute
you know,
is
if you
under
live
my
here, you're like,
guidance.
it's not that interesting.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
The slowest elevator ride ever.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute.
The only thing that would make this night better is if Alex appeared. Alex, there he is!
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really...
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it.
Father?
Sean! Open
Father,
the door!
help me. He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help
Bam, bam,
me!
bam, 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 bam.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Now, if you could actually do that on kids, that would be incredibly handy.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
Just shut down.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
That would be a godsend.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Institute.
brilliant.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths
Or a
to find
CPS
him.
call.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
I am Sean? You're Sean. We are all Sean, it appears.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available.
Remember, Sean could have sent the team to
but
save
it
you
had
at
all
any
become
point.
corrupted.
Instead, he released you like an animal as an experiment.
Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed.
Alex, I love the flaming
Another
green mug.
source was necessary. But then the Institute found
Yours
me
and King's. Very
after
nice.
discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the
They definitely
radiation
stand out,
induced
the different colour
mutations
mugs.
that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis
Just
of
a
the
casual
synthetic
moment
organics
of Tom being like,
used to create
man, I
every
did good.
human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Ooh. Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
To begin again? Is that not a Bioshock saying? To begin again? No? What was the saying in Bioshock?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the
Kind of
acting
thing.
director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point.
Gonna help Virgil?
It's a
Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
responsibility I
We're
take
doing like a
very
nice one now.
seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just
Begin again.
give me time. What else can I say?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't...
Right. Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment.
Ah, the Sierra
Forgive me.
Madre, that's what I was thinking.
I'd assume
God,
that after everything
can't believe
I'm
I went
sure
for
you've seen
another
above
game.
ground, you
Completely
would
cheated
be
on Fallout there.
more than a bit biased again. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is... You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems.
Uh-huh.
Almost done.
Hi, Doc.
Just need to
You
tighten
weren't
up this
kidding.
primary drive
You really
servo.
are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Question to everybody. Big question. Massive question. Xbox or PlayStation when it comes to just remotes? Just the controller. Nothing else. Don't care about exclusives, console. Purely Xbox or PlayStation when it comes to the remote. If it's a different variation of an Xbox or PlayStation, just say PlayStation or Xbox. Don't need to explain. Don't worry.
I just wanted to find my son.
In fact,
and keep him safe.
Now that
could
you've
someone do a
found him,
poll?
I hope you're proud of the great man.
Because there's no
you
point in
grew
trying
up
to count
be.
all this.
Now,
I completely messed that one up.
Should
Should just have ran a poll.
And then I'll answer any questions
Just
you might
Xbox,
have
PlayStation.
As you might guess,
A mod
we keep
can do
the
that.
Institute's
Appreciate it.
mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Just looking.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Powered heat. We also that's a third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models
Wait. Oh, it's just me plugging that in.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Scanning unknown identity.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Sometimes
That is a very interesting way to
Excuse me.
do it.
You're here.
Ah.
Glad you made it.
A prediction. 10-4 for Xbox to PlayStation. Be sure to vote.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be up front with you. We're going to be
Acting
keeping a close
director,
eye
because
on
the
you.
other dude is
Despite your
went to the
relation
capital
Father,
wasteland.
You're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Don't
I'm
remember
sure
his
you
name, though.
understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Who bet 10,000 caps? What? How could you even do that? Okay, and that was a prediction as opposed to Dr. Zimmer, that was it. That's a prediction as opposed to a poll, but it's still, I mean, I think Xbox is winning.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt
So what
down
happens
and
when this poll
reclaim
ends, then?
synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
There we go.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Justin.
Yes? What do you need?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have...
So I grew up on a PlayStation controller. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. They were, like... I was playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the first one.
Nothing to report, sir.
With my PlayStation remote. And then, obviously, one day I swapped over, played a bit of Gears of War on the new Xbox that my dad brought home.
We'll start the next.
Or the Xbox 360. It was like, you know, the most amazing thing of its time when he got it. And then it was like, this controller sucks. Oh, look at me now. Years on. I don't know. I prefer it over a PlayStation remote.
What is she even testing?
Nothing.
I can play both.
She's just doing it for fun.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine.
Nintendo 64 remote? Oh,
I just
elite.
wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Hey there.
I hope you and Father try to make up the
Hey.
time you've lost.
For goodness sake,
Family
I can't
is
find my
important.
notes anywhere.
Hi, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the
that was
better.
productive.
Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
How many rules are we talking about?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
Institute is a book that's a few thousand pages long.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Okay, so Xbox got 14 votes and the PlayStation got 7. Good to know.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise.
Yeah, I gathered that from my
Is one of the
conversation with
youngest
him.
scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee, I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry. I report to the director. not you.
So, obviously she asks you to get evidence on Dr. Virgil.
All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to...
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Doctor.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports?
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress
Not yet.
anyone down here.
Hey,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close
Holder,
to 10 years old by now.
head of the bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable that
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see
survive
the
for
work
so
we're
long
doing
up there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end,
I always thought
we
he was a little
cultivate
young
highly
to be the
specialized
person
breeds of
running this
flora
place.
for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting.
Synthetic
I'm sure
death
I've
claws
taken up
next?
enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Doctor.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distraction.
Equations for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
I thought, did he not say Isaac needs help?
Dr. Holdren.
Anything I can help you with?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later.
Right.
Ah, right, okay. I would like to hear this dialogue. This unique dialogue, which is...
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the bioscience.
Cast, no. Face. Maybe.
Sweet.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Right, so see when synths are like this at your local McDonald's and you have to deal with them, can you imagine how many people are going to be just downright horrible towards them because they're, you know, robots? Like it is going to bring out the worst in some people that were already maybe a wee bit of an a-hole, and now now they've got like full reign to
Now
just
that you've had a
grief
chance to see
a
the Institute
poor
firsthand,
robot.
what
Say
do
poor
you
robot. Clanker.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken
here
over
there'll
the
be
Raider
robots
gang at
in houses within
His memories have been
by the
erased,
end of the decade, I
and
would
his
say.
identity altered.
In the next 5 years, it will be
believes
freaky.
he's a man
Because what'll
named
happen is you'll get
Under his leadership,
you'll probably get a robot that
Raiders
can do
have taken
basic
many
tasks.
innocent
You know, we had the gimmicky
I've
ones.
dispatched a courser to Liberty.
These ones will kind of maybe be able to do
I'd like you to
something.
join him
Maybe they
and
can't really go
reclaim that
upstairs that well. You know, they'll do a wee. They'll be close to a gimmick. Then you're going to get more advanced ones, and I would say you'll eventually get ones that they'll just integrate an AI to, and then, you know, that is where the fun begins.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone.
I would
Now
absolutely
you should get
torture a
moving.
robot, though,
Many
because
people are in danger,
I don't mean
and a
torture.
delay could cost lives.
Torture is in talk to, because I monologue and walk about and pace and all. Like, if I had a robot following me and I could just ask it all sorts, it just comes to my mind. Like, oh, here, what about this? What about this? And then have, like, debates with it and all. I would...
We don't usually welcome
I'd be in my element,
hope you can
because most
appreciate
people
your
don't
good
really
fortune.
last that long. But a robot, well,
you
they have
should
no
get going.
choice.
There's no time to waste. I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Was even watching one of them videos where it's a factory that's, you know, doing manufacturing, and you see the sparks and all, but the factory's completely dark. Absolutely dark. There's nothing going on. Because robots don't need light.
Dr. Carlin's doing some
Isaac.
amazing things.
Please resist any urge you might
Genetically
feel to eat the
engineered
specimens
We're
in the
all looking
hydroponic
forward to
garden.
working with you.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Dr. Holdren,
crops. Anything I can help you with?
is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be.
Uh-huh.
Right, so synth needs taken care of. Let's go do that. I'm going to gun to get this unique bit of dialogue. There's already one for 50k in America. You can do laundry, dust, and vacuum. How good is it at that, though? Know what I mean? The one thing that I am super excited is probably not the word, but I think medicine will be something that robots will excel incredibly at.
I'm ready to
You know,
move
could you
in,
imagine
sir.
like an auto doc, like being able to perform a very, very delicate operation, not to take away from the absolute champions that
We're
are
headed for
many
Libertalia.
our surgeons,
You must be the courser I'm supposed
but
to meet.
Yes, sir.
at a super high level,
X6
robots will be
I've
crazy
already
for that.
neutralized the perimeter guard.
I'm getting less and less comfortable with this whole thing.
All right, let's go.
Right behind.
Uh-huh.
I think Elon was at one of the Fallout events. There's a load of photos of him with Todd Howard
No
and all.
point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Never know. You might have watched one of my videos. That you never know.
Light 'em up!
We passed 100 million views on YouTube, so there's a high chance that a very large portion of the population has at least maybe come across one of my stream or one of my pieces of content. Morning, Will.
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, it's almost good night for me, but people still want to see real docs. Yeah.
Get some, motherfucker!
But it is an industry that's extremely overwhelmed, at least here in the UK. So, you know, I think for a lot of people, if they can see anything that even comes close, I think supply and demand will lead to people going, well, here, if I can't see my GP for like 6 months, you know, they roll in a few robots and all of a sudden that gets cut down. My 2 knee, we're done using robotic arms. Cool.
I'm just getting started.
I look at it through the lens of all the great things that's going to come with it. You know, cutting down a lot of waiting time and people being able to actually get, you know, quality service and whatnot.
There's something important I need to tell you.
Right. All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592,
wonder how fast it'll be.
Initialize factory reset.
You know, will it be
followed by the authorization
will it be
code,
like
Gamma
how fast
71 Epsilon.
mobile phones
Once
took
he's
over?
shut down, I can transport him safely
You know, where
back
like
to the
nobody
Institute.
had a mobile phone. Most people had a landline phone or something, and all of a sudden, you know, well, everyone had a mobile, and then within about 5 to 10 years, we're now walking around with the phones we have now, which are incredible.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Worth trying it the easy way first.
Well, he might not be alone up there. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess you two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me. So,
Oh, how unions and all will deal with this
the Institute's
is going to be
desperate for
something.
resources, that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization get.
You okay? Whoa!
Please don't
Hey, I
run.
think that's all of it.
Nice work, sir. I'll take
Preston disliked that.
the sin.
Don't know why he disliked that.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
I'm glad to see you return safely.
No
I know
worries.
the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Can you not see the grime and dust?
Excuse me, Doctor.
You know what? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled.
When you're finished
we can
here,
use your
sir,
components to make
Father
something
wants
that's
to see
actually
you.
useful.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
I know you're the Bay Harbor Patriot, but I can't prove it. But I know he's that dude.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
My, you know, you're saying about a union like that. What about like taxi unions? When self-driving taxis come into play, what are they gonna do? they're going to kick and scream and stop
Dr.
legislation and
Holdren's
try their
Gorilla
best,
project
but,
is showing
you know,
promising results.
at the end of the day, if the costs are
Director
cut
Holdren
and they get their foot in the
very
door,
taken with you.
taxis are probably one of the first to go.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was
Dr.
a real
Carlin.
menace.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens and the hydroponic...
Dr. Holdren.
He's still not wanting to give me a test.
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples.
Mm-hmm. You need a tissue...
That's right. Now,
Isaac.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth. I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Dr. Holdren.
Good to see you again. Did you need...
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
I'm guessing I've got to progress it a little more to get his dialogue.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Hello.
The father. We'll speak to him and that'll be us. They're not ready for prime time. True. But they've come a long way. Like this, not only have they come a long way, it's crazy we're having the discussion that, you know, with a bit of legislation and a bit of luck for them companies pushing it through, some places already have some robots driving around like that.
Hello, Father.
That's freaky.
Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Sure.
But, do you ever have that, like, regarding all the massive societal changes, issues, problems that will come about, knowing those big insurance companies aren't going to be able to charge an absolute fortune for you to drive your car every year somewhat does fill me with a little bit of joy.
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths
The 8 a.m.
somehow...
lottery on Nanamo, that was one of the
sentient.
weirdest things.
You've been in
when I was
contact
becoming
with
an
the
adult
Railroad.
and being told,
So you're
if you need a
aware of
doctor's
their
appointment,
misguided
you have to ring at 8 o'clock like 100 times and hope you get through. And I was like, wait, how long? Then, do we not all pay into this? It's like, what do you mean I've got to, like, ring 100 times? Can you not just get a call back? Or, you know... And it's like, if you get through, you can maybe get a call back if there's callbacks available that day. And I'm like, this is my doctor's surgery. Like, I grew up thinking naively that your doctor and dentist had availability for you because that was your doctor or your dentist. I was shocked to find out in later life that, nah, they're completely overcrowded. And quite frankly, how you're able to do that? Madness. Anyway, hello everyone that just joined in. That is us for the evening. I'll be doing a little bit of extra work before I go to bed here, including Fallout London. Mud has arrived just at the tail end. It's good to see you. So, it was great having all of you. I'm glad y'all joined in, made an appearance on this fine Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow to continue this series, maybe complete it. We'll have to see. But otherwise, have a fantastic time wherever you are. Hopefully, many of you will head over to the Discord, chill out there. And I will see you all back here tomorrow, the usual time. Usual? The time might change. It's 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, so I know some people's clocks go back and all. Have a little look on the Twitch for the schedule. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.